BangTidy!
Hey everybody, Timsy986UK. This is the first episode of the BangTidy FTB. I guess pretty much it was a good first episode. We had a fortress found near the house, so we went over there, destroyed all the moss stone, so I wanted that for a build later on. When we were there, we found a secret room with sticky pistons in it, so broke that up, took the sticky pistons out of that. Everyone likes a few sticky pistons. They're not always easy to get hold of, especially when slimes don't spawn all the time. What else we get hold of? Well, found our nuclear reactor was blown up, so we had to do that. Did a little work with the chests because I had to move some of the chests around, so I needed to do that. And then I think I got attacked a few times as well, on and off throughout the day. But there was a couple other things thrown in there as well, so it should be a good one. And without further ado, let's go! Hey guys, first episode. As you can see, I've been making myself the BangTidy sign at the spawn, and a pig was quite a funny little start image sitting on the sign. I chose this spawn because I really like the volcano. I am in creative mode right now, just because I'm building the spawn area, and the main bit I was going to quickly build in creative really fast, and then obviously we can all add to that when we're ready. Normally, but for just the actual spawn point, I'm just going to build, well, as you can see, a glowstone square. I'm going to surround it in stone, like so, and then I want to put some wall in. Okay, and there we go. The sun's come up as well, so that's always good. But that's pretty much where I'm going to start. I've got a lot more I want to do to it, but not the time. Hello, creeper. I got attacked by an enderman and a couple of wisps earlier, so I'm a bit chuffed about that. I did video it, but then I decided it's not something I want to include because I sounded like a complete woman. Was just going, oh my god, I've got an ender pearl! I've got one, so yeah, I was really chuffed to get the second. Where's he gone? Has he fallen down? Where's he gone? Who's here? I was just looking at him. Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy way to get rid of a creeper. Just walk up to it. So yeah, I'm going to make my way back to the base and start on with the rest of it. Speak to you soon. Better find my bearings. Oh wow, easy way to find sticky pistons. Smash up a fortress and take them. I like the mossy stone, so I want to take some. I may want to use it when I build my fortress. I think I've already cleared out the chests. We found this fortress pretty quick near to our house because everything was spawning from it. And yeah, I'm gonna clear it out and have some fun, and got myself some sticky pistons, which was good. I'll be using them later on. Carry on mining. Does anyone know what's so good about a piarist chest? Just got back from smashing up the fortress, and was just wondering because I know I've got a chest here. Piarist chest. If that can be just any honeycomb, I could probably make one now. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this means we still got the same amount. Oh, bummer. I haven't got a crafting chest here. There must be one. Where's the nearest one? There we go. Right, what were we doing? We were doing an apiarist chest. So the recipe was 5 honeycomb, a bit of glass, and a chest. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it doesn't matter which type you use. I don't know what's so good about it, but I guess you might as well use one if you're going to use one. Have I got enough space to move it all out? Bum, 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 bum. Right, let me quickly move all this out. Okay, so I changed it a little bit because the apiarist chest only takes bees, so we found out something new. It's got 5 pages though, so pretty cool. Lets me know. Well, I don't really know yet. I need to read up on this. If anyone knows about bees and wants to help me out and let me know, point me out in the right direction. I need to learn about bees and what they can do. But yeah, we need a chest for all the honeycombs and that, because it only takes bees. So yeah, change that a little bit. I've cleared all the beehives out because they've all done something and made honeycombs, but I need to understand how they did it and why. I just threw stuff together until they're compatible. And that was about it, which really leads me on to doing my chests. Okay, so I thought I'd put this one out there as well. I don't know what you guys do to empty chests, but when you've got a crystal chest like this, that's a lot of items to empty. Would probably take about 4 trips to do it, and I would have to keep moving everything in my inventory, and sometimes I would end up putting the wrong item back in the other chest, because as you can see I've got some items already. If I grab them and chuck them into the other chest, I could lose what I was doing. So, quick way: wooden pipe, stone pipe, engine to obviously pull the wooden pipe, and another chest. It's a silver chest, so that it would hold quite a few items. Right, and yeah, when that's emptied, I want to put my diamond chest there. So I will empty that chest, take about 10-15 minutes. I can go and do another job while I'm doing that. And when that's empty, I can then reverse it pretty much. Reverse the 2 bits of pipe around, move the engine to the other side, and put my diamond chest here, and put it all back in, and then this chest will then be free for me to move over to my fuel. I can probably enter that now actually, because that hasn't got much items in it. Don't ask why I'm making it a crystal chest. It doesn't need to be, but I say don't ask, but it's probably worth explaining. The crystal chest shows the 8 most abundant items in the chest. So if you've got, like I had there, like 70 odd different items, it can hold up to 105. So you know, showing 8 items doesn't really help me when you've got 105 in there. So I'm going to empty it. I'm going to use it for a chest that I don't have that many different items in, just lots of the same item. So that will be my fuel chest. It will be mainly made up of coal, charcoal, coal coke, anything for the gas turbine, so helium, methane, things like that, hydrogen, anything for the diesel, so the diesel generator, so nitro diesel, diesel cells, things like that, wood, scrap boxes, anything that I can burn really. So yeah, that's, I've probably listed, you know, under 8 items, so it's definitely going to look good with a crystal chest. And then the obsidian one, I'm probably going to have to do the same way, because I don't like the look of it. It looks good like that, but actually stuck up out the floor, doesn't really look like a chest. I thought it would hold more items than diamond chest, being the upgrade from diamond, and I was wrong. It's actually a TNT invincible chest. So I'm going to move that to my nuclear reactor. If anyone hasn't thought that before, I definitely recommend it. If you've got to have a chest down there with all your uranium cells and vents, then an obsidian chest that doesn't get blown up is definitely the kind of chest you want down there. Especially when my nuclear reactor blew up last night. Sorry guys, definitely haven't worked that one out properly. Made it, well, was making the reactor and just threw it all into place last night. I thought, yeah, alright, we'll get it going. And well, the next morning I logged on and there was like massive hole in the base and no nuclear reactor left. While that's doing that, I could probably show it to you. Will be really fast. So yeah, it's emptying the chest, won't take long. If anyone asks why I can do this, it's because why I can fly into the wall. It's because I have a jetpack. So I'm not cheating. I have power armor, and the power armor has got jetpack, and the feet have got shock absorbers, so it doesn't hurt. Yeah, this is my nuclear reactor. What do you think? It's pretty good, isn't it? Luckily the chest did survive because it was under the floor at the time, but it's weird because it actually blew up all this bit. So I don't know how it managed to pass over the top of the chest and everything and then blow up what was in front of it. Yeah, it's a bit of a confusing explosion, I have to say. It seems to have blown out the sides more than it has from the top. So yeah, not very happy, but also it's a good learning curve, because that was reinforced stone on obsidian, or no, reinforced stone obsidian on obsidian. So it's like, yeah, 2 layers. So it's gone through a layer of obsidian and a layer of reinforced stone, which is pretty damn good. So if you haven't made one yet, or you just have and you haven't had it blow up yet, be prepared. You may want to layer it up with some more obsidian. I know when I remake it, it will definitely be 3 or 4. So yeah, we will make our way back. Okay, so we're up. I did nip out to the loo quickly, so it's not real time. If any of you are going, "Well, that was quick," I did quickly go for a restroom break. Right then, yeah, that's done. Turn that off. Right, so get rid of the crystal chest, because I want that, and I wanted a diamond chest there, didn't I? So put the diamond chest in. We need to swap these round, and now it's going to pull out of there, put it into there, and move the engine. Sorry about that, that was a bit indecisive, wasn't it? Bing. And there we go. It's now all moving back, and I have my crystal chest. Right, wicked. I'll probably just have to sort that when I get back. And I emptied that earlier, I think. Yeah, I did. Out comes the axe. Yeah, baby, yeah. Right, nice. So there we go. I've managed to move some of my chests around. I just need to wait for that LC to pump itself back the other way. I can't remember how I had it laid out. I guess diesel. It's a lot bigger now. Look at all that space. I'm sure you don't want me watching doing all this. So yeah, I'm just going to arrange all my items back. So like coke and charcoal. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I'll be back in a sec. Isn't she pretty? Do you see what I mean now? It's just there's less items, in the chest. So okay, yeah, there's a lot of free space, but it's just going to be loads of the same items. So I get to see what I've got in there. Obviously, if I change one of the cells, then it disappears to the cell that I put in there. So it actually works for what I want it to be. The only other thing you can do is you can upgrade a chest. We might as well quickly do one of them, shall we? There we go. I've got an iron to gold chest upgrade. You make that by 8 gold, 1 iron. So it's not too bad. I've got quite a bit of gold. I know gold is a bit harder to find, but with Feed the Beast, ores are more abundant than the normal game. So it's not too bad to make. And then you just hold it in your hand. Right click it, boom, it's upgraded. There we go. I want to move that somewhere, it's already annoying me. I'll find somewhere. So yeah, I think that concludes most of my chest moving around. Okay, so I think I'm going to program in a new pipe. You're going to need iron. Well, actually no, I'm not. No, it won't, because it won't touch anything. I'm going to use iron here though. Yep, see, I need iron here. I need iron there as well. And I need the wrench. Oh, I forgot the wrench. I thought you were going to get the wrench. The standard wrench, I don't know how to make it. How do you make it? Just iron and a stone gear. Really simple to make. Stone gear is just 4 bits of stone arranged in a diamond with a wooden gear in the middle, and a wooden gear is just wood arranged in a diamond. Right, I was fixing this, wasn't I? Right, so I need to set this. So clear means the output and the rest is the input. So that one's going to be clear because that's the input, and the same on this one. the up section is going to be clear, because that is going to be negative out, because you've got output and input and input hitting each other, so nothing's going to happen, and it's going to go this way. So now I can code it. So that colour is grey. If you don't put anything in the section, it is any item. So it pretty much goes, do I know what it is? And then if it does, it sends it off. And if it doesn't know what it is, it just shoots it down the empty section onto the next one, and then onto the next one. So obviously blue on this one will be coded with nothing in it. Same way they sort of work. They do the same sort of thing, but they can be coded. Those sorting machines can be coded with up to 40 items, so they work best. I've got one for one set of barrels, second for the second set of barrels. The third one takes anything I want processed, so I can program up to 40 items to be processed in there, which is pretty good. I haven't fully programmed everything, and we're going to put UU matter in that one. It's going to follow up the same path as the blue one, which is there. Don't know if that one should be iron as well, but I'm sure that'll be fine. We'll give it a test, shall we? Yeah, I got 21. Right. Let's go for a test. Don't fail me now. No, don't fail me now, sorter, but fail me now, jetpack. There we go. Right, quick. Give us some coalstone. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How does it do? How does it do? Fingers crossed. I hope you're all like hoping this is going to be great. If you're all sitting there thinking, I hope this fails. Right, okay, so it misses the first two sorters, that's correct. That one doesn't need to be processed, so it should go straight through that one. It's going pretty quick, I like it. Should hit this diamond pipe. Diamond pipe should send it out the black one, which will then join the blue tube. Go on. No. What have I done? Oh, programmed the wrong one. Oh, failure. Okay, after that complete screw up, that I've now coded it into the black one, not the white one. If you put a tree tap in it, just a tree tap is something I'm never going to throw down the sorting machine. It's something we never use. You've got machines that do that now, so you know, extractors, compressors, and the tree farm, etc. So they're not needed tapping out the side of trees. So we use them as just a random item that will never appear in the sorter to just block it up, because it will only look for tree taps and it will never find one. So yeah, it's now coded in the black. So here we go. Test number 2 should hopefully go a lot better than test number 1. Let's see, get back up. That's an Obsidian drop pipe, by the way. We call it a drop pipe because we could just drop items in. The Obsidian pipe will pick up items around 3 blocks away. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Fingers crossed. Please don't make it a second failure. One's always funny. Second one just means you're stupid. So is he stupid? And he goes, and he goes. Should come out the bottom and go all the way around up the side. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm happy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did that just go back in and back round again? Oh, okay, that was weird. But that worked. It's all in there. Wicked. I'm happy. Oh, there's more coming. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the first episode. My dilemma with the chests, and then a dilemma with the sorting machine, a dilemma with the nuclear reactor. I'm seeing a bit of a trend. A lot of dilemmas, so I don't know, hopefully it'll be entertaining in that way, and if you want to follow my learning with me, that'd be wicked. Obviously comments below if you've got anything you want to let me know. I'm learning as much as anyone else, so if you've got any better ideas, or if you like anything and want me to explain more about it, give me a shout and I'll do my best. See you all soon, hopefully in episode 2.